I say this is the best manual lineup in the game. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let's find out. Cue the intro. Hey guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix 1, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network, and a big shout out to the EA Community Manager Kits, because he's the one who got us these cards so we can show them to you. All right. Is this 110 overall lineup the best current manual play lineup in the game? That's what we're going to find out. So as a CC for NBA Live, we're not allowed to play competitive play, and that means leagues. But if I was playing leagues, and I still set up my lineups like I was playing leagues, and man, I miss playing leagues. But in leagues, you would have your top overall lineup all the way to the left, because this is the one that your opponent is going to have to play. And for me, it's that 111 that looks just like that, right? And then typically I would have my manual play lineup for leagues one overall below my highest lineup because I can get some better boost. Now, on this 111 lineup, here's the boosted team, and they are absolutely sick, right? Just ridiculous. So when we go to our manual lineup, though, I want a little more shooting and some other stuff like that. And so here are our boosted team on Jamal Murray. Plus 10 to athleticism, plus 4 rebounding, plus 22 to inside scoring, plus 18 to perimeter shooting, plus 9 to defense and playmaking. We got plus 8 to offensive post. So in my opinion, these are some crazy potent stats. All right, we're not going to talk about the stats in detail. We've done that in the last 2 videos, but let's go ahead and take a look at Murray's perimeter shooting stats and why he shoots so well for me. I'm only looking at 3 stats because I'm mostly shooting threes. His 3, his contested, and his touch. And you can see here, they are dang near even. 101 3, 99 contested, 100 touch. I think that's why cards shoot really well. Now, on the other hand, Klay shoots really well, but his stats are a little different. And typically Klay is a little less consistent for me than, say, Murray or KD, who we'll take a look at in a second. But just those 3 stats. 3 contested touch, 100, 96, 95. So that's why I think he's a little bit more inconsistent, but still a really, really good card. So let's take a look at KD and see why this card is just a shooting beast. Look at those stats. 3, 100, contested, 101, touch, 102. Those are terrific stats. There's not one that's down by 4, 5, or 6 points. So I think that's why he shoots so well. And then when we get to Joel Embiid, we got the same thing going on here. 94 3, 94 contested, 96 touch. And so I really think that's why this card is a shooting machine from behind the arc. So Murray and Klay both have the boosted team. Durant has that extra boosted defense, so he's up to plus 13 there, and also plus 13 on playmaking with his core general stat. Zion has that elite high flyer stat, so he's looking 26 plus 26 to inside scoring. That is absolutely absurd. And then we get to Joel Embiid, and his inside scoring stats are plus 28. Plus 28. Yeah, you think this card can go inside? I think this card can go inside. And then there's the rest of the stats, and he's got a big plus 6 boost to his playmaking stats, those plus 15s at the bottom right-hand corner. So we're going to go into 2 showdowns. We're going to see what we can do. You know, it's probably going to be a couple multi-years again, and we'll go from there. One question that you might ask, why LeBron? Well, if I put Jimmy in there, who's a 99, I go up to 111. And pretty much as a 111 searching, all I draw are 114 and 115 multi-year lineups, and that's sort of a pain. I had yesterday morning the entire bottom of the screen filled up with 114 and 115 overall teams that I don't play. And so that's why, I'm always hovering around the minimum of 500 fan points, right? So let's go to Showdown and let's see, is this the best manual lineup in the game? I think a lot of people might disagree with this Embiid card at center. So let's see how these guys can do. Let's get it. Wow, a season 7 lineup. I normally wouldn't play a team this far down, -6 overall for Leon, my opponent. You never know when the upside down is going to kick in. But hey, man, I don't draw these lineups, so we're playing against it. Klay from the slot, boom. Let's go. So let's see how Murray can actually do on defense against a season 7 point guard. I might have said season 6 a minute. And there he goes. He gets the strip, but Sabonis picks it up. Ugh. All right, let's go, Jamal. Let's go. That's a little too deep, I think. Yep. There's Embiid. There's Embiid. Boom. The more I play with this Joel Embiid card, the more active he becomes. I'm really starting to like this card a lot. Wide open. Oh, wow, they missed. We're getting the boards. We're giving them one shots. That's it. Zion gets the board. He'll bury that. Jamal Murray from the wing. And quick 8-2. Let's keep it up. There we go. See what I mean? See what I mean? If I'm playing, against a 111 multi-year point guard, it's just not a fair comparison. I can't determine whether or not or how Murray is going to play defense when I'm playing against a base 111. Come on, get it. Get the block. And there's Joel being active, picking up the loose ball. He's going to bury this one from the wing because that's what this card does. Nice. All right, 13-2. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Come on, Jamal. We need another steal. We need another steal. There you go. There you go. Let's do it. Come on, bury it from the wing. Boom. 16-2, just like that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just don't let him drive. Just don't let him drive. Nice pickup by Embiid on the switch. Off the high screen by Joker. That's not in. Who's getting the board? Joel Embiid. Playing the defense, then going right to the rim to get the board. All right, come on, Jamal. Let's go. Oh, he missed. He missed. That was just a flat-out miss. I don't even count the first one. Rebound by KD. Put back by KD. A 121 layup. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Curry was going to have to hit a shot sooner or later, right? Can we get 2 possessions here? We're going to have to go quick to Klay. Come on, buddy. There you go. Catch and shoot from the corner. 21-4. Let's get it back. Oof. Oof. There you go. Sideline bump steal. There you go. Come on. Well, he's on the line. Let's take it. All right. 23-4 plus 19. That's about probably what it should be. I think we could have scored some more points. But, yeah, I'm not going to complain ever about a plus 19, even with a big overall advantage. And let's see what we got here. Actually, Leon did pretty well playing up, winning his drive, but we got the dub. Okay, a 106 multi-year. This is more like a 108, maybe a 109. I'm not doing the math in my head, but, we're going to get a good chance to see, how does Murray do versus a season 6? I keep saying season 6, a season 7 lineup versus, this is a classic example. He's playing against a 110 base overall Oscar Robertson. This is a season 4 zone. It plays just like, boom, it plays just like the finesse zone. And so we're going to exploit the near slot. That's the spot between the, no, get the board. There you go, Zion. It's the spot between the point guard and the shooting guard zones, like right there. KD, my gosh, he has such a gorgeous shot. And it almost always goes in. And I think I know why, because of those basically equal 3 stats. So there's Oscar blowing by. Notice we have no steals. Boom. Boom for Jamal Murray. We're just going to keep hitting that slot. Maybe we'll get to the wing. But if there's a weakness in the defense, why not take advantage of it? KD's going to bury that one. I mean, he doesn't even touch the rim with his shots. I mean, I love so much having KD at small forward. There's a rebound by Bill Russell. All right, you can't get mad about Bill Russell getting a board and a putback. It's Bill Russell, right? Let's get the ball to Joel. Oh, he's getting picked up over there. Now Oscar's picking him up. You're going to have to stop pretty soon, Oscar. See him back off? That was the end of his zone. Wide open shot. Wide open. The slot is the spot against the zone. There's KD right in it. Boom. I thought that was going to be open, but contested. We'll take that anyway. It went in. You see how, I mean, nice block by Klay, but you see how, like, we're getting like 0 steals, right? 0 steals. And that's the problem playing against these multi-year lineups with the big base cards. That was challenged, not sure why, but Murray buries it in the slot. Anyway, 21-4. Let's go. Nice board by Klay. Come on, let's go. And there's Embiid. Nobody can touch him. Wide open. Boom. All right, let's get the ball back. Put up a 27 spot. Come on. I see, look, I mean, Murray is totally ineffective against this Oscar card. Good challenge by Embiid. Not enough time. Okay, 24-4 plus 20. We'll take that. Basically the same margin as against the 104 Season 7 lineup. And yeah, there we go. That's an easy dub. We'll take it. All right, all things being equal, I would have much rather matched a Season 7 109 or 110 in both those matches. But, you know, what are your odds of getting that during showdown searching when you're drawing, 114, 115, 114, 115, 114, 115. You have to take what you get that you can play against when you can get it, and that might give you an opportunity to show how these cards would play against somewhat comparable competition. I thought one thing that was very interesting there was that Murray was getting steals, interceptions, tips against a Season 7 lineup. Granted, it was a 104 Season 7 lineup with Curry at point guard, but then his defense was non-existent against a 110 base overall multi-year Oscar Robertson. And so that is the problem. I'm only going to say it once, and I'm going to say it softly. Get multi-year matching out of Showdown, for crying out loud. It is ridiculous. It is, in my opinion, the worst decision that was made in this game since I've been playing it. Let multi-years match multi-years. Let Season 7 lineups match Season 7 lineups. And I guarantee you, engagement with Showdown will go up. And the lineup tankers will no longer have an advantage or the incentive to do that. Okay, lecture over. I think these cards played really, really well. Obviously, we didn't go inside. I'm shooting threes with this lineup. I'm trying to mimic how, competitive players and top competitive players play in league versus league, right? Now, if I was playing in league versus league, I'd be wasting a little less time and just going straight to the spot and firing, straight to the spot and firing, and not trying to get the ball into my center and then dragging them out, for a three-pointer. But for our purposes, Murray, I think this is a very good card, and he shoots really well. And when he has a reasonable opportunity to play defense, he plays good defense. Klay, this is the 108 version. I think this is a very good card. Durant is just a shooting monster, and so is Joel Embiid. And we saw some other things. We saw Embiid being active, getting loose balls, getting boards. So, yeah, don't write off this Joel Embiid card. So far for me, there's just something about this card, right? There's just something about it. All right, guys, good luck with the current 3 promos, because we're going to wrap this up right now. It's over. It's done. We're out of here. There's no more. And as always, peace out.